My 200th video, plus a bike reveal and one shout out. Let's get cracking. Good moto morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Kraken's Garage. On Kraken's Garage, we discuss all good things on 2 and 3 wheels, and today's a very special episode. We are dropping our 200th video in 2 years, so it's also my 2-year anniversary as well of starting my YouTube channel. So we have a very exciting episode for you. We have a new bike reveal that I've been kind of stealthy about for the last week or so, and we'll get to that. Plus, I hope you stick around for the shout out at the end of the video, as we hope to help build the moto community by giving these shout outs. Let's get to it. I don't remember where I put it. It's somewhere around here. Beautiful BMW R18 first edition. And we'll talk about that and why I chose to go with this direction. So I found this one down in Greensboro, North Carolina, and I sought out my options to drive down and pick it up with a truck or take some other means of transportation. In this case, I decided to take Amtrak, and I took a train down to North Carolina. As luck would have it, it was very close proximity to where I went. That RJ, I reached out to him and he was like, heck yeah, I'm all in. And he was very kind to pick me up at the train station. And I spent the night at RJ and Mrs. 602 North's beautiful home. And he drove me to the dealership to pick it up. Good moto morning. This is Kraken coming to you from North Carolina, and I'm headed to my destination. My good friend RJ came and picked me up. And we're going someplace kind of special, so tune in to find what's happening on Kraken's Garage.
Let's get cracking.
Peace. RJ took me over to this pub close to his home called Marty's, and we had this awesome waitress by the name of Camille, so a big shout out to Camille, who hooked us up with a great supper and beers that night. We got an early start the next morning and we're on the road. Unfortunately, the dealership wasn't prepared, so there's a lot of standing around, which is always a kind of a concern when you have a flying ride or training ride in this case. But I made it home. I had a storm chasing me the entire way, so I got rained on pretty much the whole way home. That's okay. It was a good day for life in the slow lane and to break the big 1800cc boxer motor and taking back roads all the way home to Virginia. And I got home that evening, so without any events. It was a glorious day in my life. And I'm very proud of this bike for many reasons, and I have much to share about it in upcoming videos on why an old school Harley-Davidson rider bought a BMW Boxer Cruiser. So more on that coming up in the near future. I hope you enjoyed the surprise. I have much to share about this very odd bike. It's one of the oddest and quirkiest bikes I've ever ridden, and I love it. All its warts, and every bike has its warts. This one has it. I'll point them out and we'll talk about it and my feelings on it on this journey. I do have a build in mind for this bike, and that's coming up in future episodes as I finish up my Roadster build. And pretty soon that one will go up for sale and I move on to the next one. It's what I do in my garage. I'm looking forward to that. I have some very keen ideas for this bike coming up in the near future. Between the ride home from North Carolina, plus I've taken a couple of rides on it, she's just about ready for the first service, and I will take it in and have it done at the dealer till I can buy a service manual and digest how to service this beast. So that will be some content coming up as well. So I hope you enjoy me taking you along for the ride. Just a gentle reminder, we have our giveaway for the Ghost Kraken hat and the mullet for the Kraken Starter Package 2. And you have 11 days to like and subscribe and comment on that one video. I will put it up here and link the video up here. 11 days left, and then I'm shutting that one off and we move on to the next giveaway. So if you would like to get on board of that, we'd love to have you. And you know what time it is. To all my end watchers, this week's shout out goes to MotoBloka. I believe I got their names right, so forgive me if I'm wrong. It's Ari and Chris Gem, G-E-M. They have 394 subs, 51 videos out, and they've been hacking away at their YouTube channel for 2 years. He hails from Sydney, Australia, and he's rocking a Harley-Davidson Breakout. His motto is, whether it's chasing adventures on a motorcycle or traveling and exploring as Team Bloka, Ari and Chris Gem will be sharing the adventures. We hope you all come along and enjoy the ride. What I like about MotoBloka's channel, the production value is off the hook. He tells a story in every single one of his videos of historical value. He does such a magical job on the narrative. It is absolutely gripping to sit down and listen to this gentleman talk about some areas of his part of the world that I would never know if it wasn't for his YouTube channel. I'm very grateful for that. If you would be so kind to go over and check out his channel, and if you like it and subscribe to it, please let him know that Kraken sent you. A quick minor shout out to Rochelle and Roger from HarleyThrottleJuice. They're the ones that brought this channel to my attention, and I thank you for that. And there's my ghost dog. There's Bullet. He's here to remind me to wrap this video up. If you would like to become a Patreon, the link is listed down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you want to see more in the future, hit that subscribe button right down there in the corner. And remember, folks, go riding. It's good for you, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Started raining heavy. I pulled over. One sure way to get the rain to stop is to pull over and put your rain gear on. That's